Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I'm top 1000 the entire world with 3.0 Xbow Cycle, which I'm pretty proud of, because the meta is quite bad for Xbow with so much LP, Evos, and Arrows decks. I just want to show you guys that with enough hard work and skill, you can still perform well with this deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get right into the matches. Alright guys, I'm currently about 2 wins off 2300 on Path of Legends, playing with 3.0 Xbow Cycle. I am just going to try and commit to this deck again. I think there are better versions of Xbow right now, namely the Evo Bomber variant that's been going around. I think Aragon's been holding close to top 1 for quite a while now. I know he was definitely top 1 for quite a long amount of time at the start of the season with Evo Bomber, Evo Tesla, but I'm playing with 3.0 because, you know, it is the classic deck, and I know a lot of you guys follow me mainly for 3.0 Xbow Cycle, so it's kind of a win-win. You know, it's my favorite deck in the game, and you guys want to and expect to see 3.0 Xbow Cycle content from me. So yeah, we're against Goblin Hut for the first game here. This is really weird. Feels like some kind of mid-ladder deck potentially. I don't really know. I'm just going to Tesla for that Furnace, and he has Goblin Hut Furnace, so it's going to be a spawner matchup, which I'm actually pretty okay with. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think spawners are very annoying, but very doable if you just learn the matchup, which I definitely have. You know, there was a meta, I want to say maybe like 2 years ago, back in like 2022, where there was Furnace Goblin Hut everywhere. That was like the most meta deck, where it was like Flying Machine, Mega Knight, Cannon Cart, that type of stuff, and it was spawners, meta, like just the meta was infested with those decks, and I was actually pretty experienced at it. I would say I knew how to beat those decks. So we're going to see a Mega Knight, not too surprising, I guess. You know, as I said just now, the old spawners meta did feature a lot of Mega Knight, so we are probably going to, I mean, it's not too surprising to see here, we're probably going to see more cards from that archetype, like maybe a Flying Machine, maybe Zappies or something along those lines, although he has like some other options like Gang and Archers, but still, unfortunately, I have to waste my Evo Archers right now. That is not really what I wanted to do, but I was kind of forced to be in that position because the MK got a great positive trade against my Xbow overall. Gonna Ice Spirit to protect my Archer. Nice, gonna get 2 hits on that Furnace, so pretty worth it. Still gonna have to Tesla though. I'm not gonna Skeletons because I'd still have to respond to these Fire Spirits after the fact. I guess I could have done like Skeletons and then log on the Furnace. I didn't really think about it though. Just went for the Tesla, and we still haven't really taken any damage. I think I took like maybe a Firecracker hit or something in the right. Other than that, we're all good. I'm gonna Xbow because he is back to Mega Knight, but I have this Tesla up and alive. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably let this go. I'm gonna get an amazing Fireball on the Firecracker and Evo Archer. Look at that value, guys. And we're actually gonna get a pretty good situation. I'm gonna log all these guards back. Skeles for the Evo Archer. Might actually get a mini Expo lock. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, that was really well orchestrated by me, if I do say so. Like, I got the perfect situation against his Evo Archer Firecracker, like great Fireball. Defended the Expo perfectly with the support of the Tesla. And look at this, guys. This is so satisfying. I don't know if it's just me, but like that pulse the Tesla emits when it pops up is just so satisfying. And since we're against spawners, we're going to see it like 10 times over. This is pretty cool. Even though it's not even doing anything, it's just satisfying to look at, honestly. I love that. So, going to stack a second Tesla right now. This Evo Tesla won't be doing too much work, honestly. He is playing with the spawners again, so I can't really get much value from it. Gonna Fireball the Firecracker though. As you guys can see, like, I'm still holding a comfortable damage lead. Pretty happy with it overall. Gonna Defensive Expo once those spears lock on. Tower damage is the resource type stuff because I have more HP in my right side tower. I can afford to take a little bit of damage, so it's not too big of a deal. Knight, log all of that, and we're like really just chilling. You guys are gonna find out the hard way if you don't know already that in Expo, a lot of matchups are pretty much just like spell cycle and super passive defensive gameplay and perfect gameplay as well. Like, even one mistake, I could choke and lose the whole thing. So I know this might not seem like the most exciting game. You know, you have some very fun games where you're playing offense Vex was the whole game, and that's much more fun. But this is just how you play this matchup, where against spawners, you just have to play passive. Like, there's no real alternative right now. There's nothing you can do about it. That's like just how you play the matchup. Again, there's a correct way to play these matchups, and this is the correct way to play this matchup. So just defensive gameplay, center Teslas, defensive Expos, because I'm not going to Fireball his spawners when they're in the other lane. I don't want to take that. And I'm also not going to just let his spawners run rampant and get infinite value on the map. Oh, wow, he has a Lightning. That complicates things. This is actually not even a good matchup, I think, with the Lightning in there. So I'm actually really happy I was able to get such a nice damage lead. Have to rapid cycle back to my log. Great cycling, though. No hit still. I've taken, like, no damage except spells, I feel, so I think I've been controlling this game very well. I do have another Evo Tesla in Cycle. I just don't really think it's going to get too much value against his stuff. Like, I just don't really see it happening. Also because he has a Lightning. He might Lightning right now, by the way. He doesn't, so I'm going to go for the Expo. I have to Evo Archers for the gang. It's fine. I'll Ice Spirit to predict. And we kind of caught him. Yeah, he does have MK in time. I was going to say maybe we caught him with no elixir, but still. Going to log this Firecracker. I think we might be able to get a mini Expo lock. Archers to predict something. We got the guards. And I'll go Expo again because he is very low on elixir. Just cycle back to my log super fast to log all this off. And we force up the Evo Archers, which is still fine. And I'll just center Tesla now. GG's, great win against double spawners lightning. So again, guys, there is a certain way you're supposed to play these matchups. It's like a mid-ladder type deck at this point. You never see it anymore, but doesn't mean I'm going to forget the optimal way to play against it. As I said, I learned back in the day when this was meta, and I'm going to commit to that game plan and strategy, so that's exactly how you want to deal with a spawner deck. Hopefully, if you guys ever face spawner, you can remember this match I just played. It'll help you guys out, but that's going to be a nice first win of the video. As you can see, we're going to be at 2298, so basically top 1.7k, but going for a top 1k today. Alright guys, found a game against Clashing Cat. Let's see what we can do here. And yeah, I'm going for top 1000. It might take a while. I think it's probably going to be at least 2400 right now. But we're going to do our best. I just realized he has a Cannoneer, so that was a bad Ice Spirit, but it's fine. Log, okay, Drill, Firecracker. Oh, this is going to be annoying. And wow, okay, I'm going to go Knight. I'm not sure, like, I wasn't sure how to orchestrate that sequence. Okay, I think that worked out pretty well. Like, I went Knight to activate King off the Firecracker. Then I realized the Drill might get a lot of damage because of that, but I think that was actually still pretty good. Like, I was able to control the Drill relatively well. I didn't take too much damage from the Firecracker, and I also did get the activated King, which is going to be super crucial in any of these situations. Should help against this Wall Breaker too. Of course it still explodes, wow, like typical. We're just going to Expo Tesla. He has another Tesla of his own, yep. But Valk will actually invalidate this for me, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to break through this. Not even going to log that, I think. I actually think I should just let that go, because I know he has, like, Wall Breakers. He has Drill, like lots of other targets for the log. Okay, maybe I'm starting to regret that, because that was, wow, like 1400 damage, way more than I bargained for, but I mean, it is what it is at this point. I already sacked the damage. I can't take it back. I think I should have logged, guys, in hindsight. That was quite a bad sack. But just going to split my archers again, you know, just do my best. Wall Breakers the bridge, just going to log them. And if you guys do enjoy the content, on another note, please make sure to like and subscribe. I recently just hit 35k subs, like yesterday, so this has been such a huge milestone for me. I'm going to announce a subscriber special soon, but I've been working really hard. As I've talked about before, I'm really busy with university. The semester has not been easy at all, and it would really just mean a lot if you guys supported, if you enjoy this type of content, you know, top ladder with 3.0 Xbow Cycle, just anything really. Like, if you guys do enjoy it, I would appreciate any kind of love. Thankfully, I hit the Evo Firecracker. I thought I almost missed, but this is so annoying because, guys, Drill is, like, just so annoying to go against. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. Okay, I have to Knight. I have to log to kill the Fire Spirit before it jumps, and this is just a disaster. Like, I'm down way too much elixir already. Goes for a high Firecracker. Maybe predicting an Expo, but it's okay. I did not go for it. I'll go on the left instead. Archers to predict the Tesla. Okay, Evo, Skeles in the other lane are a bit problematic, but Ice Spirit should do the trick. Then I'll have to Knight, unfortunately, and I might get a mini lock in the left, please. I do get one, nice. So we get a small lock for our troubles, and defend perfectly in the right as well, but this still does stand as a pretty terrible situation, considering I'm still down like 1,000, and that Drill is placed weirdly. Yeah, like, they can mix up their Drill placement as well. It's really stupid. Like, Drill is such an easy to use card, and it's like a minor where you can switch up the placement, and if you play it in the front, you basically have to predict it as the opponent, otherwise you're not going to get much. Oh, beautiful Evo Tesla, stunning that Tesla. Look at that, going to kill it. It only gets one hit off. Although, honestly, that would have been better if I didn't Evo Tesla, because he actually misplaced his Tesla, but it's fine. I'll Fireball the Firecracker. Log these. I really need a lock. Please, can I get a lock? This is so annoying, dude. He's just, like, stalling forever, and, like, I'm not breaking through. I'm so annoyed right now. Okay, I'm going to go for my Evo Archers, and then I'll Expo again. Firecracker should do an okay job. We get a mini lock, though, and I can go in again, as I said, with this one. Evo Archer's going to go right now. Tesla again. I have to Tesla, because he has, like, Tesla of his own. Wallbreaker's other lane. I'll just Skeles for that. Wow, why is he going Drill while he has an Expo to defend? That's a really weird play. I'll just Knight for it. And fully defended. Archers to DPS down this Valk. I swear this is so annoying, guys, because I don't even think I can do much. Nice log, though, on... Okay, didn't hit the wall breakers, but on the Firecracker. Please, can I get a lock? Like, please, dude, I'm actually getting so annoyed right now. I'm going to Expo. We finally get one. We finally caught him, like, low enough on Elixir where he didn't get his troop down. That was so annoying. Like, I swear these real matchups and just these minor matchups in general, they can just tank for your Expo forever. It's the most annoying thing ever. But finally we won. Okay, I'm going to give it a good game, even though I was kind of laughing before. I was really tilted, but we were able to break through. Such an annoying deck to break through against, but if you play good offense and good defense, you could eventually make it, and we get a Royal Wild Chest for our efforts, so not too bad of a reward. Alright guys, so in a game against Chris, let's see what he is going to have. Going to give him the good luck. Devious is clan. I actually heard of this clan. I think it's a pretty decent clan. So just gonna cycle my skeletons and okay, bomber. I'll knight opposite. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. That was a misclick. Like, I was trying to think of a reason why I'd actually want to knight opposite when I said that, and I was like, wait, why would I not just knight same lane? So it's fine though. We forced out the Skelly King, I guess. Be bomber Skelly King. Doesn't tell me too much. Goblin Giant. Okay, wow, this is toxic. Wow, okay. Goblin Giant, guys, was nerfed, but it's still really strong. Like, don't underestimate it. It's still super powerful. Lots of people still dislike it, myself included, to be honest with you. Back to a new Tesla, though, so this should be pretty well defended. As you can see, the power of pre-cycling gets it back in your cycle. Ice Spirit hits 3 out of 5 bats. Not the greatest record, 60% hit rate, but we're going to still defend with no damage, so it's okay. I don't know what this deck is, like Skelly King, Goblin Giant, Evo Bomber? I have no idea. Oh, Pump. Okay, let me fireball that. I still don't know what this deck is, though. Like, this feels really annoying. I'm just going to say that with arrows. Like, it just feels like one of those matchups that's just like, why do I have to play this right now? But you get those, like, every other game with Xbow at this point. You guys know how it feels. So, Night Witch, oh my god, that is so annoying. Like, Night Witch is one of the most annoying cards for 3.0 Xbow Cycle, because the bats just overwhelm you. They have arrows for your archers, so they go arrows and kill your archers. Then you need, like, Ice Spirit, but it doesn't do the trick. Anyway, Evo Tesla should do quite a bit of work here. He gets the Evo Bomber down. Let me try and activate off this bomber if I can. Skeletons to activate King, maybe. And we don't get that, but Ice Spirit will activate. Beautiful activation. And he goes Skelly King in time, but I can Knight as well, and this will defend, courtesy of the activated King Tower. So that was actually a really good defensive sequence. Like, I think it could have gone so much worse, but the fact that I got the activation off the Evo Bomber was absolutely crucial, allowed me to survive, and ultimately will help for the rest of this match. So, I'm still trying to think about how I'm going to break through, though, because I don't really know. I think I might just go in predicting his next pump. Might be my only opportunity, so let me go for that. Nice, we caught him. Archers to predict something. We caught the Night Witch. I don't think they'll hit it, though. They do hit the bats, but oh man, that's annoying. He can probably get like a Goblin Giant down in time. Let me kill the Night Witch early. No, we get the Skelly King. Okay, Ice Spirit, though. Let me Knight as well. Log. Actually, I'll just fireball. I want this dead. I want to get a lock, man. Okay, we get a lock. Nice. I basically forced it with that fireball, which I don't know if that was good, but by the way, guys, because he went for a pump, so I'm down a lot of elixir right now. But we get a lot of damage. Hold up, this is a lot. This is cooking. Wow, that is down to 1,000. So if I just defend this next huge push, I will actually win the game, I think. I'm down so much, though. He's going to, like, compound all his elixir lead into this one massive push. I'm going to fireball. I don't even care if he has, like, pump. I need to fireball that. Like, there's no... Oh, my God, Evo Bats. Wow, Ice Spirit didn't even jump. That's sad. Well, how do I do this? Let me log and then keep everything in the middle, maybe, like Skelly's low. And wow, that was much better defended than I thought it would be, guys. Goblin Giant low, but I'm just going to go for my Tesla. Ice Spirit, hopefully to clip all the bats, or as many as I can. Beautiful Ice Spirit hitting 4 bats and the Goblin Giant. We're going to take 0 hits. That was actually, like, really clean. I'm defending so well. Wow, I was down so much elixir, and now the elixir lead is basically gone for him. He goes for another pump. I'm actually just going to fireball the tower, I want to say. This is risky, guys, but 3 fireballs will do it. I'm just going to do it, honestly, YOLO, right? So... let me go for this. Let me stack my archers, Ice Spirit, and I think I just go for the double fireball now. So I'll fireball number 1. He does Arrow's Rage to kill my... Oh god, I did not think this... I have to log on offense too, I just realized. That's not enough for a fireball, man. Okay, let me just log and then fireball and hope to god it's enough. I hope I don't lose my tower. Okay, we're fine, but that was a little too close for comfort at the end. But really nice win against a really annoying Goblin Giant deck with arrows. I feel like that was not an easy matchup by any means, but I just played very, very well. Activated King again at the start was a huge key to winning, so top 1.5k in the world finally. Really nice stuff. Let's keep the push going. Alright guys, I found a game against this Japanese guy. Let's give him the good luck and see what's up here. Split Wallbreakers first play. I'll just split my archers, I guess. I can Xbow with this as well, honestly. Don't know what he has exactly, but I can Xbow because, like, I have split archers supporting. There's no risk here. Mega Knight, okay. Archer Queen, let me go for my Skeles and then Knight. I think I caught the Archer Queen in time. Perfect. Would be even more perfect is if this survives long enough to lock onto the Queen. No, it doesn't. So this is good because I get a lock, but I also wish it was on the Queen because I could kill the Queen and then get an even bigger lock. So, that was just why I wanted that to happen, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. It's also been a little while since my last ladder game, guys. Oh, wow, he goes ability, but barely doesn't get it down in time. That's pretty funny, actually. I think he didn't even get the refund because the Queen literally went invisible, so just a waste of 1 elixir for him, unfortunate. But yeah, it's been a while since I last played ladder because I actually decided to just take a break instead of continuing. Okay, minor. I'll have to fireball the bats. Nothing else in cycle, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully we can just, like, get a nice push today. That's just kind of what I want to do. just push up to top 1k, and that's all I really want. So we'll get one archer hit in the right. That actually could be important, because in a lot of these minor matchups, I actually don't really like going same lane that often. I'm going to go Xbow, guys. He messed up. He went queen, and he doesn't have enough for an MK, because queen plus MK is 12. He only has 10 elixir. We're going to knight for the MK. Nice, got it down in time. Evo archers as well. This is a perfect situation right now. That's how you punish a queen in the back. He's so low. Going to ice spirit as well. And I think he lost the game, guys. He is going to lose his queen as well. And Xbow's on tower. That's basically a good game. So that's why when they go queen in the back, they're at 5. They can't afford a Mega Knight in time. They don't regenerate 2 elixir if you punish fast enough. So that's basically how you win the entire game off of that punish. That was really good. Honestly, I might even make that a YouTube short, because I feel like that was nice. But Tesla for these Wallies. I like calling wall breakers Wallies. At least the Evo wall breakers, Evo Wallies. Even though that's a cute name, I really hate them. Like, I despise them. They're such a broken card. But anyway, I can Xbow again, I think. Predicting a queen in the back, maybe. Then you won't have enough for an MK again. And either way, I have outcycled the MK. No, I have not. I take my words back. Wow. I thought I did, but evidently I did not. So, gonna get my knight down, though. I think I can fireball all of this. And, okay, Evo Zap is going to do work, but at least we killed the queen. And at least we forced out the Evo Zap, to be honest. Like, that's not really bad at all. Oh, I should have saved the Ice Spirit for the bats. I forgot. I went Ice Spirit to, like, catch the miner, but then I remembered. Oh, bats. Okay. Let me log the miner and wall breakers. Hopefully I don't take both wall breaker hits to the tower. Nice. The knight body blocked that wall breaker. That was huge. What a G. If he didn't do that, then the tower definitely would have taken a wall breaker to the face. I might just fireball the mini. No, I think it's too early for this, but eventually I might just start fireballing stuff like that, because he is getting awfully close to spell cycle range. I'll show you guys how to defend this. Knight for the MK, Skeles for the mini P.E.K.K.A. I kind of messed up, but you saw the idea, like with the last skeleton. And I'm actually going to Xbow now, because I think he's low on elixir. Like, he spent so much elixir on offense just now. Ice Spirit to predict a queen. I'll go Evo Archers to melt this mini P.E.K.K.A. as fast as possible. Skeles again to predict a queen. And that is pretty much game-winning damage. He does Zap. Arrow Zap is going to kill my archers, but that's still 200 damage. Plus, we forced out all those spells, and we're definitely in spell cycle range now. I'm just going to fireball, honestly, straight up. I don't want to cycle a knight because he's a Mega Knight. Don't want to waste my Evo Tesla because I want it to get as much value as possible. Look at this satisfying Evo Tesla, guys. Going to log as well. Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't even need the log, dude, because Evo Tesla is so good with that pulse. It clipped the wall breaker, so it would have one-shot them. I did not need that log at all, but it's okay. I'm going to fireball the mini P.E.K.K.A. As I said, I'm going to start doing that now, and I think it's time. Like, I have an Evo Tesla on the map. I can totally defend this just fine. Ice Spirit Skeles for this miner. Look, the Tesla also stunned the miner, by the way. That was so clutch. Then I'll just log all of this, and we shouldn't take anything. Yeah, wow, that was like... Okay, we take one wall breaker, but that was like perfect. All things considered, that was pretty perfect. I'm not gonna fireball yet. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna like try and be super aggressive or whatever. So I'll knight. Oh, and he's so unlucky, dude. His queens are getting like negative value every single time he plays them. They just die. Like, remember the time he went queen ability in single, it just died? Just now again, ability, and it died. Like, that's just so funny. But this is a good game. Just cycle back to my Tesla. And it's over. Beautiful win against MK Wallbreakers. Not the easiest of matchups, actually, but I think I played it really well, so I'll definitely take that. He'd have a queen, not a little prince, which I think does make it easier as well. And again, remember that punish, they go queen in the back, they can't MK in time for your Xbow. And that's basically how I won the game with that damage in single, so... really good stuff. Basically, close to top 1k now. Let's keep the push going. Alright guys, found the next game against this Japanese player. Let's give him the good luck, see what's up. I think the last guy was Japanese too. We're getting a streak here. Gonna Ice Spirit. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, well, he just screwed himself. I'm gonna Xbow. I didn't realize he had Cannoneer, but he went Zap anyways. Okay, P.E.K.K.A. I'll go Archers. I won't Skeles. I was about to go Skeles, then he went for the Archers instantly, so, like, well played to him. I'll Skeles to stall, and then cycle back to my log as well. That should be pretty good defense, actually. Like, that could have been worse, I feel. The reason I went in so early is because he just straight up did a -1 on that Ice Spirit, when he didn't even need to. Like, he could just zap the tower. It would have been the same difference, because the Cannoneer one-shots the Ice Spirit. But muscle memory, I guess, for these guys. I could actually just Ice Spirit low. Okay, no, he goes Ram. I'm just going to Tesla. I was going to say I could, like, Ice Spirit low and then just Xbow the bridge, honestly. But I'm still thinking about Xbowing, by the way, because I think he is in a bit of trouble right now. Like, yeah. Oh, terrible bandit. I'm going to Knight Xbow. I think he loses here, guys, because he's not back to his P.E.K.K.A. How does he stop this? He doesn't really have anything good in hand. Yeah, Ewiz, like, okay, what's that going to do? He can't P.E.K.K.A. in time, I don't think. He went bandit, so he's not at enough elixir for the P.E.K.K.A. Yup, perfect. Gonna Ice Spirit, Archer, Skeles for the P.E.K.K.A. I have to go kind of early now because P.E.K.K.A. has that range buff. I still got the perfect timing though, and I'm gonna log as well. That's game-winning damage, guys. As you can see, I'm gonna call the early good game as well. Number 1, I genuinely think it is good game if I don't choke. This is game-winning damage again. Number 2, I want to get in his head and just be annoying. So I think this is over though, quite frankly. Like, this kind of lead, as a P.E.K.K.A player is pretty much impossible to come back from against Xbow. Unless the Xbow player like either disconnects or has like a seizure or something mid-match and like is rendered unable to play cards. I'm gonna Xbow because he's not back to P.E.K.K.A. I've outcycled him once more. Bandit Ram, gonna Ice Spirit instantly for that Ram. Going 2 skeletons as well to cycle back to my log because I want to log all of this back. That's so much value right there. Log right now, and that should be another lock if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Oh, okay, actually, we forced out the Evo Zap and we still get like 100 damage. Okay, almost went Archer's the bridge there off of instinct because he was at 0 elixir, but then I just realized double elixir is in the building, so no point. The game is literally over, guys. Like, he's probably not going to give up, which I do give him props for, but notice he's gotten literally 0 damage on my tower so far. I don't know if he's playing poison or fireball, whatever it is, like, it's not working out for him. Like, he should be using his spells more often, I feel, against defending these Xbows. Gonna protect this archer in the right lane just to pressure a bit. Why not? Fireball that one archer in the left. Pretty common play. It's a bit aggressive, but I think it's fine. I'll Ice Spirit to protect this Tesla as well. I should be okay. I'll Skeletons to kite this P.E.K.K.A over. Hopefully it doesn't push the Ram out of range. Okay, perfect. Does go for the last minute zap, but still not enough. Night Log should clear all this up, and beautiful defense. He's probably going to P.E.K.K.A the back again, at which point I might just Xbow right this time. Because, yeah, I have somewhat of an advantage. And I have the Evo Tesla. I'm going to Evo Tesla right now. It's going to pulse and stun that Ram. Beautiful. We are going to get a lock in the right pretty soon if he doesn't commit anything. I'm going to Knight to predict something. We do get the Archer's good prediction. Meanwhile, going to Evo Archer's the left and set up for another Xbow, guys. Dual lane pressure right now. As we have a lock in the right that he's worried about, so he has to zap. He's at like 2 elixir right now. I'm going to Xbow. He's so low. I have Evo Archer's Evo Tesla. I have the whole deck on the board right now, and yeah, he's done. Like, he can't stop this. E-Wiz arrows is going to do an okay job, but it's not going to be enough. Like, this is game over. Like, he should just give up at this point. Yeah, that's another lock. Gets the Ram down too low in elixir. Beautiful dual lane pressure. Perfect game against P.E.K.K.A. Love to see it. So really not that bad of a matchup. Actually didn't have LP, didn't have a big spell, so I guess that's why I didn't go for fireball or poison. He had arrow zap, evo zap. But wow, really, I'm not top 1k. Oh my god. Okay, gonna have to go for one more, obviously. Alright guys, I'm into a match against Butter. I lost a bit, but I'm back finally, and I'm going for the top 1k match right here, right now. Let's get it. I can't believe I was 3 ranks off top 1k. That is like a kick in the face. Okay, Sparky. Not what I want to see, to be honest. Depends if it's Giant Sparky or Goblin Giant Sparky. I actually think Giant Sparky is harder than Goblin Giant Sparky. Because Goblin Giant Sparky just, like, Goblin Giant's more expensive of a card, so it's just not as great, I guess. But I got starting handed by that Sparky too. I split archers, he went Sparky. I did not have Xbow and Cycle. This is going to be really tricky to defend. I'll Ice Spirit to distract, Skeles as well. And I have to go archers, like I have to log as well. To cycle back to my knight, because he's probably going to arrows. You have to log, cycle back to my knight. Like, that was a good defense, all things considered. Like, I defended really well, but I'm still annoyed because he literally starting handed me. If I had Xbow and Cycle, I could have defensive Xbowed and been perfectly fine. If I was in a more risky mood, I could have gone offensive Xbow, maybe either won the game or lost the game off of that push, because that happens to me against Sparky. They go Sparky the back, I Xbow opposite, and I either win or lose on the spot. It's a bit too risky, honestly, would not advise it. But now I'm going to Xbow because he doesn't have knight or Goblin Giant in Cycle. Wait, Giant, never mind. I thought it was okay. I'll Ice Spirit anyways. I confused the Giant for the Goblin Giant, but Evo Archer should cook right now. Yeah, they do a pretty good job. I'm surprised he cycled back to Giant that fast, though, quite frankly, and a bit annoyed as well. But I'll Knight in front of this Archer to force a response. I think he's in a bit of trouble. How does he stop this? Like, he doesn't have the best cycle right now, so... Yeah, Archer locks on the tower, goes for Dark Prince. Good play, but we still get like 3 hits on tower. Really good punish, and I can just like log Skeles. And that is like not game-winning damage because Giant Sparky is Giant Sparky. It's not a good matchup, and I think he has arrows in this deck too. Yeah, he did go arrows on my archers before. So really not that great of a matchup, I think, but we should do okay, I think, if I play well. I'll stack archers. By the way, I didn't address this the whole game, but I get this question all the time, like, what are the best Evos for 3.0? First of all, if you're playing only one Evo, then Evo Archers is by far the best. Like, they're just a paramount card in the deck. They're fundamental, they're key, they're core, they're principal. So you need to use them. So Evo Archers for 1 Evo. And if you have 2, then Evo Archers, Evo Tesla, as I'm using right now. I would only be showing you guys the best version, unless I'm just playing for fun. I'm playing like 2.9 Xbow. But like right now, this is definitely the best version with Evo Tesla. Like, all the good players are using it. This is really bad, actually. Hold on. Evo Tesla should do quite a bit of work right now, but don't know how much it can do exactly. Gonna Knight, gonna Ice Spirit to kite these minions over. Actually, I have to Archers. I can't minions. Or I can't Ice Spirit. I have to Archers first to DPS, and then Ice Spirit. Then Skeles to kite this all the way over here. And then log as well to protect my Archers from getting slammed. and that would have hit my tower as well. This is bad. I'm down elixir, right? I'm at 6. He's going to play something any minute now. Okay, I was not down elixir. Wow. I'm down 2 because he went Sparky and I was at 8. I thought it was down more. Anyways, though, that wasn't the best because I had to use all my Evos, and that was a scary push. But I guess so did he, right? He went for his Evo Knight, so Evo Knight's gone. Evo Knight's a huge menace and really annoying to deal with, so these dual lane pushes, like, he's doing a pretty good job of being a pain, a royal pain right now. Gonna log Fireball the Evo Bomber before it gets any value, because I hate that card. Ice Spirit for all of this, Knight to protect my archers, Skeles to protect my archers as well once this Knight dies, and look at those archers putting in work, guys. Beautiful. Just gonna log in case he goes arrows on them, but he doesn't, so those archers put in infinite work. You can see the true value of protecting your archers in defenses like that. And I know we went Sparky the back opposite, but I'm down too much elixir to go in, so I'm just gonna go defensive Xbow. Looks like he even predicted an Xbow with that bomber, so really glad I didn't go in. Gonna Evo archers early to kill this giant, just kind of melt it. Knight as well. We do have this to worry about in the other lane though. Skeles first, then I can Ice Spirit to reset the Sparky, then I can Fireball all of that, and I think the Sparky should lock onto the Xbow, so I should not... Wow, oh my god, okay. I almost lost the whole game, guys. That was a bit too risky. I would not recommend doing that next time. If you were me, like, wow, that was on the tower. I actually would have lost if that hit, so thank god it didn't. Oh, he messed up the giant. He doesn't have Zap in this deck, so that's a good game. He doesn't have Zap. He has arrows, Fireball or whatever. He doesn't have a Zap, so yeah, GG's. Let's go, guys. We beat Giant Sparky. Not the easiest of matchups for the top 1000 in the world, so absolutely love to see it. I do beat that matchup really often if I play well, but again, the gamble of going in when they go Sparky the back in single is a bit too risky. I would not advise it. But finally get top 1K, guys. 2422, 919 in the world. We had some great matches. I'm really proud to get top 1K. I've been so busy with university, but just got some time to push, and I was able to get it. So, really nice video. Hope you guys enjoyed the top ladder push with 3.0 Cycle. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.